This is part two of Indian uncles who supported Trump. I'm doing this because there's a lot more to say about this. In part one, I talked about immigration. How many of us wouldn't even be in this country if it weren't for reforms passed by not Trump, but Democrats. But let's go deeper now. And I hear this goes out to not just Indian uncles, but South Asian uncles, Mexican uncles, and more. It's wild. Did you know Indians weren't even allowed to migrate to the US until 1965? Yeah, the 1917 Asiatic Barred Zone Act straight up banned South Asians from entering. We were considered undesirables. No green cards, no visas, nothing. It wasn't until the Immigration and Nationality Act of 1965, signed by President Lyndon B. Johnson, that the gates opened. That was the real beginning of the Indian American story. And guess what? Most of our uncles came here through family-based immigration. That means someone waited 15 to 20 years to bring them here. That's how the game worked. And let's not forget, we were only allowed in after the Black Civil Rights Movement forced America to confront its own racism. We walked through that doors that Black America kicked open for us. So when I hear South Asian uncles supporting someone who pushes anti-immigrant, anti-diversity, and pro-white nationalist policies, I can't help but ask, have you forgotten where you came from? I say this with love, because I respect the hell out of what our community has built here. Businesses, degrees, doctors, engineers, entrepreneurs. But somewhere along the way, some of you caught a disease. It's called white adjacency. It's this quiet addiction to getting closer to whiteness, to being accepted by it. And people like Vivek Ramaswamy and Nikki Haley became the new mascots for that fantasy. Let's call it what it is. Trump mocked Indian accents, imposed 50% tariffs on India, and openly punished India when Modi didn't give him credit for bringing peace with Pakistan. Now, this is a man who rewrote the narrative of who belongs and who doesn't. But now, when he threatens H-1B visas, when he targets family visas, responsible for thousands of Indians laid off, the uncles are suddenly quiet. No more howdy Modi. It's more like rowdy Modi now. Listen, I'm not saying you can't vote how you want. But if your vote harms the very people who opened the doors for you, then what good is all that success? Success without conscience is just status with guilt. It's time to remember and maybe speak up. Namaste.